cargo ship Clipper Lis is in the process of weighing the anchor to continue the last leg of her voyage to Sweden. She is loaded with raw materials for the steel industry. Without seafarers, such as those working on Clipper Lis, we would not be able to get goods and raw materials around the world. Please join us to learn more about the work and lives of the seafarers who make world trade happen. Clipper Lis is maneuvering the narrow southeast strait of Skagerrak, known for its sandy and stony reefs. Ahead waits 4 hours of navigating in a foggy maze of cliffs and fjords. At its narrowest point, the fjord is just over 300 meters wide. Since the approach is quite demanding, Clipper Lis has taken a pilot on board. The pilot has knowledge of the local waters and can guide the ship through safely. Contrary to what most people think, the master is not typically on the ship's bridge himself during normal operation, but that changes when there is a pilot on board. Although the pilot has local knowledge, it is still the master who has the ultimate responsibility of the vessel. All orders are said aloud and repeated by the seafarer at the helm. Let's just listen a while to the chatter on the bridge. Clipper Lis has reached Uddevalla Bridge and the terminal is near. If you have ever driven Highway E6 towards Oslo, you have most likely crossed this bridge. The distance from where you stand and to the bridge overhead is about 40 meters. Two tugboats from the Danish company Switzer are waiting for Clipper Lis. Their task is to push the ship sideways to the berth. Since Clipper Lis only has an aft propulsor, she cannot maneuver alongside the berth without the help of the tugs. Master Markov and the Swedish pilot have gone out on the bridge's wing to make sure that the ship is maneuvered correctly. At the bow, you can see one of the tugboats pushing Clipper Lis into place. The voyage has come to an end. Clipper Lis began in Israel and has now reached Uddevalla in Sweden, a journey of over 3,800 nautical miles, or 7,000 kilometers. Although the voyage is finished, the work for the crew has only just begun. The busiest time on a vessel is while it is in port. While the crew is still mooring Clipper Lis, the first cars arrive at port, filled with representatives from the ship operator. There are also inspectors to verify the ship's cranes, ballast tanks, and safety equipment. Clipper Lis has opened her 5 cargo holds. She's filled with 27 tons of chrome ore. The weight of the cargo is equivalent to 27 million packets of rice, 150 blue whales, or 242 million iPhones. Stainless steel contains 12% chromium. This cargo will be used to make toasters, bicycles, kitchen knives, and many other consumer products. Clipper Lis has a crew of 20, each with specific tasks and a small but important part in the driving forces of the global logistics chain. The chain that gives us the commodities and resources we need. It is time for us to disembark. But Clipper Lis will not rest. Her next stop is in Lithuania, where she will be loaded with fertilizer going to Venezuela. Thank you for sailing with us.